Good morning, y'all. Welcome to episode 1 of the remodel. Today's episode is going to be all focused on the kitchen. That is our main goal for today. So we're going to get the day started. We're going to go out, grab a little bite to eat, and then we have some shopping to do. Sorry if it's loud, but you're literally right in front of the window and the window's open. And it's a very loud street down there. Oh yay, it stopped raining, which is good because we're literally gonna go out. We're gonna go out to buy some stuff, so we don't want it to be like, it was literally pouring rain like 5 minutes ago, but I'm glad it stopped. I'm even embarrassed to show you guys kind of like what we're starting with out here because it's pretty bad. It's a bit messy right now, so we're just literally gonna show you just how it is. It's not usually this messy, but I feel like it's been a few weeks. We've just been out of we haven't been home the last like 3 weekends, so it starts getting a little messy. We have some new stuff to buy, things to put away, dishes to put away, stuff to clean. So that's gonna be all in this episode.
So yeah, the reason why it's kind of messy also is because we've known for a while that we weren't gonna have a roommate starting yesterday. So we were like, okay, we're gonna do like a good cleaning and like buy a bunch of new things for the kitchen. So we were like, let's just like let it be. And then when we have to do the cleaning, might as well do it one good time instead of like little ones and then this big one. But yeah, right now I'm making a list of things that I wanna buy. Like we've had the same forks, even though they're not in here, they're in the dishwasher.
Literally in the dishwasher.
We've had like we've had the same forks and knives and spoons for like the longest time, probably since we lived in Long Beach. That's like 4 or 5 years. And I've been wanting to get new ones. Some plates too, as you guys can see, they're kind of like just different colors. Just like little plates that we've collected over the years as we've bought things. And we want to like get rid of the ones that we don't use, which is most of them. And then get like a nice new little set. It'll be smaller, save us a lot of room, but it'll be cute. We also want some like new pots and pans, just because they've been so old for the longest time, even though like they're not bad, but like I want a new one.
Yeah, we bought this like not too long ago, and we have I think like one other one that's similar to this, so maybe we can get like the other matching pair. But yeah, like
I like these.
Look at this baking sheet.
Look at this baking sheet. I mean, we do have a newer one. This is just one that we use for like baking random stuff that's gonna get messy. I'm making a list. We're checking it twice.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But yeah, it's basically, yeah, we're trying to redo our kitchen. Now that we have so much room, we have our old roommate's extra pantry, her side of the fridge. We want to clean up a lot of the space on top of the cabinets, or what is this called, like shelving, or what's this called?
Countertops?
Yeah, a lot of the countertop things we want to like get rid of and make it more clean. And like put things like this KitchenAid is huge and heavy and we use it not that often. So we want to be able to store that because that'll clean that up. And then I feel like the biggest highlight though for the kitchen is we've had this new coffee machine for the past maybe month. It's like this Keurig with the whole like drip coffee setup and the little espresso like cups. We've had it for a month, literally. We bought it because it was on sale at Target and we wanted to use it, but we're like, oh, let's just wait till we have no roommate, till we clean up and have space and like make its own designated like little cute coffee area.
I can tell you're excited because that's literally the most you've talked like ever in a single clip.
Yeah.
Like look at this. That needs to go. This is an example of like a lot of extra storage that we now have because this used to be like her pantry. Fridge needs a restock and to organize. Now we have the entire left side of the fridge. Definitely a lot of work to do, but we're just gonna put it all in one video. So no matter how long it takes us and how much work it is, you guys will all get to see it in one video because we want to kind of do like we mentioned in the cookie video, you know, kind of separate each vlog into like different portions of the apartment. If you saw one of our last videos, then you probably know where we are. We're at our favorite little bakery. We've literally been like every single weekend.
Yeah, we love this place.
And it's pretty bad because we don't just buy one like bakery thing, we buy like 4. So
I mean, it's just so bomb, and I feel like when we were in London and we would go to Gale's, which is like this very famous.
I can't believe you forgot the name.
It's like this very famous like little bakery over there too. We really liked the vibe of like going out in the morning to get a coffee and a pastry.
Yeah.
And this place has bomb pastries.
And coffee. The coffee's really good
and
too.
coffee's good, and it's super close to our apartment. Literally like a 4-minute drive. And right now it's raining too, so it really reminds us of London, like the vibes. So we have a really hard day ahead of us, like a bunch of cleaning, a bunch of moving heavy stuff.
So we're gonna treat ourselves.
We need some energy.
Ew, not the influencer, like, you're so perfect. See, this looks amazing.
first stop. I have a $70 gift card for Marshall's, Home Goods, and all that stuff. So it's gonna come in clutch to redo the kitchen.
You literally were like yelling. I could hear you across the parking lot. That was funny. Okay, stop one is complete. We just finished up at Home Goods. Now we are gonna go to Target.
We've had a lot of good stuff. We spent like $170, but we had a $71 gift card, so it was only like $100. I think it's pretty good.
For the amount of stuff that we got.
Yeah, we like replaced all our pots and pans basically.
New plates.
The plates are really cute. We'll show you guys when we get home. It's already like 2 p.m. We still have more stuff. We gotta go to Target. We gotta go to a Marshall's. We gotta go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Then we gotta get home and clean the whole kitchen. So it's gonna be a long day.
I'm exhausted. Look at the state of this trunk. It's literally full to the brim.
That's at least 2 or 3 trips all the way to the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Which I hate doing multiple trips. But yeah, we're done shopping basically. We spent probably like $300 in total, but we did buy a lot of things, including groceries. But now it's the hard part. Now it's cleaning, throwing a lot of things away, and like kind of redoing the kitchen area. So, and then we have dinner plans too with a friend later on. We're not going somewhere, but we're gonna make dinner, so that's even harder. We have to cook dinner. We're short on time and long on things to do. We were just laying down for like 20 minutes just because we're so tired, and we put all the like new kitchen things here on the couch, but our kitchen is a mess. Like everything's out, all the groceries are literally just on the counter. It's crazy. There's so much I feel like to do, and time's running out, so we better just get started even though we're tired. Like, let me show you guys. So as you can see, we kind of just have things everywhere. We got to put a lot of things away and mainly throw a lot of things away too. So let's get started.
5 stores later. Like that
Literally.
was rough.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Lighting is not that great, but it's literally like 6 or 7 p.m. so it's kind of dark, and Jesus is still putting some stuff away in the kitchen. So if you hear some background noise, that's what it is. But I want to kind of just do the freaking haul so that we can start putting some of this stuff away because we already started on the kitchen. So yeah, let me see actually if the lighting is better if you guys like face that way. I think that's a little bit better, so we're just gonna do the haul facing this way. But to start, we have these little like sink things because the ones that we have right now are really nasty. So we got some new ones of those. We have this spatula thing because it's like hard all the way to the top. All the ones we have are like silicone or like soft and bendy at the tip, and we don't want that. Next, we have some of these measuring spoons. I really like the color. It's like a little mint sage green moment. And then we got the big one, so it's like cup, half cup, 3/4 cup, and these are really nice. They're heavy, but they're like stainless steel. Everything so far that I've shown is from Home Goods / Marshall's. It was like one store, but it was both stores. It was like a Marshall's Home Goods, if that makes sense. But next up is this huge like saucepan with a lid. We did a lot of restocking with like our pans and pots because the ones that we have are just mismatching and they're pretty old. We got this one that's like a simmer pot with a lid. This one, which is like a stainless steel / hex clad knockoff dupe, because we want to see if this, I don't know, we just want to see how this works. So you can, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of not the best lighting, but it's like stainless steel, but then it has the little like hex clad, is that what it's called? Hex clad? Hex clad pattern on the inside. Besides just pots and pans, we also like basically fully restocked our like plates. Again, they're just old, mismatching. So we got these. The lighting is not doing this justice. Maybe tomorrow morning we can show you guys, or whenever we end up finishing the kitchen, we'll show you guys everything like all put together. But they're like a nice pale pink glass ceramic-y, made from Portugal little like dish plate. So I think we got 2 of these. We also decided not to get too many because it's just us 2. There's no reason for us to get like 6 big plates when there's just 2 people using them. If we have guests, we will buy disposable. Continuing with the like plates, we got the same ones, but these are just like smaller. So I think we got 2 of these as well. So we each have our own. Then we also got this set of 3 wooden cutting boards because we have some plastic ones right now, but they're like really, really bad material. They're like really like super light. So every time we put them like where they go, they like slip and fall because they're super light. So these ones we're hoping are a little better, and again, it's just us 2, so we know exactly what we'll be using them for. Then I think we can move on to the stuff we got. So we went to a Home Goods Marshalls, and then we went to a Marshalls. Like it was just a Marshalls. So we found this saucepan with a lid. At that Marshalls, we actually got a NutriBullet because we have one right now, but it's really old. Got it like 3 years ago. It's on its last legs. It's just not doing well. So we got this one. It was only $40, so I don't think it's like the typical NutriBullet because those are like $100. It's only 500 watts, so maybe it's not like that crazy, but we don't need it to be that crazy. We literally blend up like bananas, maybe some like salsas, but it's white. And it has like the silver/black lettering. So I thought that was really cute. We will replace our old ass NutriBullet. Then we got a pair of like these oven mitts because we didn't have any. Well, we have some, but again, we accidentally washed and dried them and they shrunk. Then one of my favorite purchases, look how freaking cute. These are like the Anthropologie dupes because Anthropologie has some of these that are like $12, $15 each, and I got these for $12.99. I probably should have shared like the prices of things, but it's too late. How cute. They're like little glasses with mushrooms on them. I'm really into mushrooms right now, so I thought this was a must-have. And then we're also going to be throwing away like all of our cups because again, old, we need to move on. And we got these, which is cool because it has the lid and the straws, but I was going to buy these exact same ones from Amazon that just didn't include the lid and the straw. So this time we're just going to have these. It's a set of 4, and we'll just remove the straw and the lid and like store them without the straw and the lid, but we'll still have the straw and the lid for when we need it. And then I got myself a water bottle, $10.99, because I actually had this exact same one. This one's green. The one that I used to have was pink, but literally today's Saturday. On Thursday, I went to a workout class and I forgot my water bottle, so I had to replace it. Oh, these are more bowls and stuff from the Home Goods Marshalls that we went to. So we got these bowls, which again, we only got 2. Because there's just 2 of us, we don't need a bunch. These were $3.99 each. You know those little plates we got? We got this. It's basically like a plate, but with like a thicker little lip out here. So kind of like a bowl, kind of like an in-between, but we thought we would use these for who knows what, and they're really cute. Then we went to Target, bought this, which is like a 2-piece knife set. It has a serrated knife, which we like to use for like cutting bread. And then just a little paring knife. I like small knives. Those are the ones I feel like the safest with. So I will always be buying small knives. Oh my God. And then we got this, which was only like $20, I think. And they're glass mixing, it's a glass mixing bowl set. So if you can see from here, it has 4 glass mixing bowls, which we kind of wanted anyway because we just thought that is like a staple to have. But what we really liked about these is that they all have lids, so they double basically as like Tupperware, and you can like store food in the fridge or wherever, and it has its own little lid. So that was really cute, and the colors are adorable. It's like pink, sage green, white, and like a little light navy, pastel navy color. Again, the lighting is not doing it justice, but there's this as well. I think that's everything that we got. There's a few other like cleaning products that we also bought from Target, but we already opened them and are using them because we are still working on the kitchen. So now I have to go wash all of this because we don't want to just use it like straight out of the store. Luckily for you guys, it's all like one nice pretty little video and you don't have to do any of this work. Still going strong. Now we're doing freezer. We have all of this stuff to go through, check expiration dates, and see if we want to keep it. Our roommate did forget to like clean out the freezer, so she basically said, you know, you can go through it and like throw it out or whatever. And so we're just gonna go through it and see if there's anything we do want to keep. In the kitchen now, this is the final product. It is Monday. It did take us the entire weekend to kind of fix up the kitchen, but we put everything away, we cleaned, did everything. So it's a big difference in my opinion, and I actually really love everything that we bought, and I'm so happy that we did this. Without further ado, let's give you guys a tour. So this is what it looks like when you kind of walk in. This is a general overview. As you can see, there's like literally not a lot of stuff out. We put a lot of stuff away, so like a lot of our counters are actually pretty empty. On the left right here is our fridge. We were able to remove whatever the heck was on top of it, so now there is nothing but nice empty space. We have full control of the entire fridge, so both sides now. We literally need to buy some groceries because what we had was literally just not enough to fill it up. But this is kind of a general overview of what it looks like. That's about it with the fridge, nothing too crazy. It's just a regular fridge. The freezer, like we mentioned, our roommate left a lot of freezer stuff, so it's actually really packed. Over here is kind of more of like the sweets, so we have some like frozen chocolates and fast like frozen meals. So we have like some Impossible nuggets, some like potato wedges, gyozas, fried rice, stuff like that. This side is more like veggies and ice packs. And then at the bottom here, we have more like meats. So we have a lot of salmon and some like teriyaki chicken. I think there's like some pork loin underneath the teriyaki chicken. And on this side is frozen fruit. Moving on, we head over here. So we have these two like really tall cabinets. At the top here, we have kind of our pantry. So this is like one level of it, second level. Up here, we just have like some extra stuff. But here we have like our little lunch bags for work. We have our microwave, which stayed the same, nothing changed with that. We have our pantry again. So up here, kind of more like grains, oats, nuts, whatever the heck, you know, everything. And then down here, we have a lot of protein powders. We have our KitchenAid, which was on a counter previously, but we were able to store it down here, which I think is better. Moving on, up here, actually, oh, okay, I'm like, I don't really even know where things are since everything is so new. So here's kind of like the coffee and tea, like this little first aisle. We have our frother, we have some tea bags, some coffees, coffee syrups. Up here we have like our coffee machines. So, well, this is just a kettle, but this is our French press. And then this is, I think it's called a mocha pot. You make like espresso with it. A little plastic shaker. And then at the very top up there, we have like baking supplies, which we don't use super often. So those are all the way at the top. On the counter here, we have some cookbooks. We have our new Keurig, which we love. We already tried it out yesterday and we actually made so much coffee that we now have extra. So that's really nice. It's a Keurig and then also just like a coffee pot. So it's like a duo, a toaster and our air fryer. In here, we have some chopsticks and like kitchen towels. We're gonna buy new ones, but for now, these are like all the old ones. So we just kind of want to use them and then just throw them away and we'll buy some new ones. Down here is the only other spot that is gonna change as well because we weren't able to find like the glass Tupperwares that we were looking for in any of the stores that we went to. So for now, we just have a little limited supply right here of like our old ones, but once we buy like, I think Amazon is what we're gonna go with. Once we buy those, we'll toss these and then just like reorganize in here. Directly to the right, we have more appliances. So we have like a crock pot, we have like an emulsion blender thing, a mixer, a little rice cooker, blender, our almond cow, which is how we make milk. So that's really fun, but that's all that's in there. In this cabinet, we have our measuring cups. These are new, very heavy, but very pretty. And then these ones as well. Then we have like parchment, aluminum, plastic wrap, some like storage baggie clips, a food scale, some Ziploc baggies, and then some of these new like silicone oven mitts. And then directly to the side of the stove here, we just have like our little salt dish. We have some paper towels, oil, and then this to like put down like spatulas while we're cooking. The top here, we have our Dutch oven that I use to like make breads. We have our like baking kit, like extreme, like if we want to decorate cakes, basically. It's all the way at the top there. Second row here, we have a lot of like our baking dishes, so like cake dishes, aprons, and some other stuff that usually goes in the oven. Those are also like some shot glasses in this little container. We literally downsized a lot. This is my only shot glass. Got this in Mexico City, and this is the only shot glass I own now. These are kind of other ones too. Like we have this really cool, it's like a wine stopper or like a tequila bottle stopper thing. Just a few other shot glasses, but that's my favorite one. In this cabinet here, we have spices, so pretty self-explanatory. Stove kind of looks the same. We do still have that in the oven, so we might find somewhere else to put them, but for now they're in there. moving on, we have up here our tortilla holder thing, tortilla maker, and like a vegetable chopper. We have some like cups, water bottles, mugs. We have some glass. This is like all of our cups. Over here, we have all of our plates. So we have 2 little ramen bowls up there, 2 little soup bowls, a popcorn holder, and then a good amount of bowls. And then we have our new plates down here. These ones are old ones, but we kept them because they're still like nice and they kind of match with everything else. And these are for like condiments or like little portions of whatever you want to eat. Fruit basket. Down here is utensils. So these are our new utensils that we bought from Target. We love them, already used them. In here we have the lids for the cups. So in case we don't just want them without a lid, we have the lid and the straws here. Some more like dish towels. Back here we have stuff that we don't really use on a daily basis. So like an ice cream scooper, the mixer, like attachments, a knife sharpener. Down here, we also reorganized. We have extra napkins, our salad spinner, some new mixing bowls that we got that have lids, our molcajete to make salsas or, you know, pesto or guac, of course, and then our new wood cutting boards. Down here is where all of the new pots and pans belong. So this is our new little home. They look really nice, actually. I haven't really looked in here, but they're all like really light colored. We have a pot, all sorts of things. The lids up here, a strainer, and then like some smaller strainers as well. That's basically it. That's the entire tour of our new kitchen. Well, it's the same kitchen, we just kind of upgraded it a little bit. Now it's just cooking and eating, and that's what we're gonna use it for. And it is like lunchtime, so we're probably gonna whip something up real quick. But yeah, really love it. I don't know what we'll be moving on to next, so it might be like the extra bedroom, it might be like touching up the living room a little bit, and then that's it.